After 2 years of building this cabin, we're finally getting close to the finish line. And this summer, I upgraded the whole solar setup. New inverter, new batteries, new panels. For the first time, I can actually see how much power the cabin makes, how much it uses, and how we managed to keep our power bills at basically zero. Before this upgrade, we had a pretty old setup. Something I bought used online, a pre-built solar kit. It worked okay for what we needed at the time. Mostly construction stuff, lights, tools, charging batteries. The system ran on old forklift batteries. They had a lot of capacity, but man, they needed constant babysitting. Checking water levels, voltage swings, it was always something. So earlier this year, I finally decided to rebuild the whole thing. I switched to an EG4 inverter, added a new Life PO4 battery, and redid all the wiring and connections. Now it's quiet, stable, modern, and for the first time I can actually track what's happening day by day. Let me show you what that looks like. So here's what the new system actually did over the summer. In May, we made about 700 kilowatt hours, which averages to roughly 23 a day. Our cabin needs around 20, so in May we were already producing a bit more than we used. June was even better, about 750 total, around 24 a day. The batteries were full almost every night. In July, we hit our peak, around 25 kilowatt hours a day, and honestly, I stopped checking the app after that. Everything just worked. Then came August, still strong, around 682 total, but you could tell the days were starting to get shorter. September was solid, about 630, and then in October, things really slowed down, around 15 kilowatt hours a day on average. That's basically the edge of what the cabin needs to stay powered. We didn't have to run the generator full time, but I did start it a few mornings just to top up the battery when it had been cloudy for a few days. It's not every day, just once in a while. The rest of the time, the system kept up lights, fridge, water pump, even the heater at night. The days are shorter, the sun's lower, and production's going down fast. So yeah, 5 full months completely on solar, and October's been right on the edge. So what can this setup actually power? Inside, we've got full lighting, all LEDs, a regular fridge, fans, and even a small heater on chilly nights. During the day, I can use all my tools in the shop. The miter saw, drills, sanders, all off solar. The inverter handles the load easily. And there's enough battery storage to run everything through the night. Most mornings I wake up, and the battery monitor still shows 70 to 80% charge. With the fridge cycling all night and lights on in the evening. For a small cabin, that's honestly more than enough. Of course, it's not always perfect. We keep a small Honda generator for backup, mostly for construction or when I start working really early. During summer, I barely touched it, maybe a couple of times when I started too early in the morning and the batteries weren't fully charged yet. That's not the system's fault, that's just me pushing it. Still, it's nice having that backup. Run it for half an hour and the batteries are full again. But for normal use, all summer long, we didn't need it at all. But you know, summer's not winter. In winter, the sun's weaker, days are short, it barely comes up over the trees. My panels are fixed, I can't really tilt them toward the sun, so once the snow hits, yeah, production's gonna drop. You can already see it on the chart. It's going down fast. Every morning it feels like there's a little less light. Still, I'm curious what'll happen this winter. I think the system can handle it, maybe with a bit of help from the generator, but we'll see. Winter's coming fast, and I've got a feeling we're about to find out how tough this little setup really is. If you've lived through a solar winter, let me know how it went. What worked for you, what didn't, or just tell me I'm crazy. That's fine too. Anyway, I'm just glad this summer proved one thing. Solar actually works. I'll post a winter update soon, so if you want to see whether I freeze or not, hit subscribe. And yeah, leave a like if you made it this far. It helps the channel a ton and keeps me motivated to keep testing this stuff. See you in the winter, hopefully not frozen solid.